Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy Star Online. This is Gilbert. We're finally getting the F out of the caves. Sort of. I finished all the quests, and now we're just on our last run through to unlock the mines. Now, unlike with the forest, when you finish the caves, I do not believe you have to go back and talk to the principal or the scientists. You might. So I'm going to do that just in case, but I don't think you have to. I mean, it also adds a bit to the story if you do. So, certainly going to do that. And I hate it when I come to an item I can't pick up, and it just... I wish the item pickup thing came up and it just didn't let me do it, so I didn't waste a technique, but... what you gonna do? Kill your thumbs spamming your buttons so you can kill the nano dragon faster. That's what you're gonna do. Well, not really, that's what I'm gonna do. But you're gonna watch. Sort of. Kill that thing. Come up here, kill this nano dragon. You know, there is an area I think I actually dislike more than the caves, though. And that would be the temple area that was added in version 2. I never actually played it in version 2. I didn't actually play it until episode 2 of the GameCube version. But, oh man, that area is even more of a pain in the ass. I mean, they added kind of these internal maze areas, and it's just so complicated. But I mean, I guess change is good, but still, oh man, but that area is not in this game, and I'm not playing the GameCube version. I could do a Let's Play of Episode 2 on the GameCube sometime, but hold on. Evil sharks attack in obvious straight movement patterns. Don't get surrounded. Yes, thank you, Red Ring Rico. That was so useful. I've considered doing an LP of Phantasy Star Online Episode 2 on the GameCube, but I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do that. If I do, it's not going to be for a while. There are some other games I want to LP first, and I mean, there's one that the game I'm doing after this LP is going to be so long. I'm actually not sure if I'm going to be able to start the LP I want to as early as I'd like. But oh shit, I'm out of monofluids already. Damn. But well, we'll see. That's not nothing to discuss right now, is it? Yeah. Now I'm actually I never played Blue Burst officially so much. I mean, I've played Blue Burst now, but I didn't for a long time when it first came out. And the main reason I didn't do that was because it said it required a cable connection, and again, I only had 56K. So that was kind of a bummer. I never got to play Blue Burst, but yeah, I had a lot of memories on the Dreamcast, and I wish I could have played on Blue Burst. But I mean, it's probably fine that I didn't, because most of my friends from the Dreamcast version didn't play Blue Burst anyway. So I wouldn't have really reunited with anyone, unfortunately. But, alright, Caves 2. Oh man, I'm not gonna be in Caves 2 for too long. I'm gonna have to actually go back and shop pretty soon, unfortunately. Kinda sucks, but hey, you do what you gotta do to get by. Kill the Nano Dragon. That's what you gotta do. Nano Dragon must die. Yes, yes. The Nano Dragon was filthy. That's why it had to die. He was dirtying up the house all the time. Psycho Maid, ladies and gentlemen. Pulfwilly slime. I hate these things. It's not just the areas themselves, it's the enemies that I hate about the caves. Freaking Pulfwilly swine, pan arms blades. Though we haven't seen many pan arms. I'm not gonna have the. I'm gonna have to run before I can kill this thing, unless this is a. And no, it's not. Of course not. Okay, I have to go shopping now. This cannot be delayed any longer. So run back in here. That teleporter will not take me back to Pioneer 2. This goes back to Cave 1. Which sucks, because now I have to drop the telepipe to go back up. And it reminds me of this one time I was playing through the ruins, and this was before I carried anti-paralysis normally. I just kind of wasn't worried about it because it wasn't that common, and I was in the ruins, and I was pretty far in the ruins. I was in like Ruins 2 or something like that. And I got paralyzed. And I was like, well, fuck. Because I didn't have any anti-paralysis, I didn't have any soul atomizers, which will restore you completely. Well, heal, not restore you completely, but they heal. Soul atomizers heal any status element, not just one. Which, oh man, I should have mentioned this when I was talking about the electric paralyze a while back, when I was talking about how they added that to organics. You can't cure that with anti-paralysis. The only thing that cures the electric paralysis on organics are our soul atomizers. That's the only way, and I just equipped it, goddamn. That's the only way you can get rid of it. So, and that item is rare. That's not in the shop all the time. So that's I hate that. I hate that change. I'll save the mono grinder even though I'm not going to use it. I probably shouldn't bother saving it. I should probably take the 312 Maceta and run. But I don't particularly need the extra Maceta, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm full of those. And I can buy dye fluids. Excellent. Oh wow, I actually might be able to afford to just buy dye fluids regularly, which would actually save me a good bit of time. I would have to shop less, and I could stay out longer, sort of, except that dye fluids take up an extra space. So I don't think I'm going to carry them just yet. I'm going to deposit these 10 into my bank, along with the mono grinder, and I will, and then I'm going to continue on my merry way. And then I will pick these up, or if I can, I'll buy some more. And before I fight the boss. Oh, I can use. I forgot I had that. Resta level 5. Awesome. That's very good that I have that. Oh, that quest is coming up in the mines, isn't it? I don't know if I'll. I mean, I'm recording a bunch of videos today, so I don't know if I'll get that far today, but I'm not looking forward to that. Okay. Back down to Caves 2. Here we are. Kill the Pulfwilly slime. I know how to pronounce slime, I just don't know. Pulfwilly slime. That's what I'll say. Pulfwilly slime. That works. Say that 10 times fast, though. Pulfwilly slime. Die, you bloody pile of crap. I don't know what to call you. Some people like to make up funny names for monsters, but unfortunately this game tells you the name of every monster while you're fighting it. So there's you can't come up with any entertaining names. You just gotta go with what you're given. Kill the poison lily. Great. Can't make up a funny name like shit flower. I don't know. It's not really all that funny, is it? Okay, so I'm not a comedian. What do you want from me? I just I play these games and I make videos of it. And there's a capsule there. Oh man, was there a capsule in the last room and I didn't see it? That would suck. Okay, no, I didn't miss a capsule. Good. So, my general rule of thumb is usually that the capsule is near the way to go, but that's not really always correct. Pulfwilly slime tends to attack at close range. That's not good for rangers and forces. Be careful. No shit. Thank you for that stunning realization. Now do I go this way or this way? This is why the caves are annoying. Caves 2 is actually particularly annoying. I never know which way to go. There's no clear sign. I mean, I'm going to find the way eventually, but I'd rather not have to find the way eventually. I'd rather just have the way to go be clear in the first place. And the annoying part is, even if you go the quick way, I'll miss capsules that may contain story elements. Fortunately, I don't think the caves actually contain many story elements. Perhaps that's why I hate the caves so much. It's like, I think the mines and the ruins especially have far more interesting story developments than the caves do. I mean, the caves are just so early on, there's just not much for her to say, I guess. I think we pretty much got all the story we're going to get right at the beginning. But maybe not. Who knows? Okay, so this is a 2-switch door, which means it's still okay to go this way. Man, it's been 11 minutes already. Gee, these parts just fly by. Like, I start recording, I'm like, okay, time to record. And it's like, I feel like I have so much time, and then it's just over so quickly. I love that. Traps don't just affect you. If a monster is nearby when a trap goes off, like, the monsters don't trigger the traps. Unfortunately, they can't trip the mines, but they can get hit by them regardless. So, I mean, if they're close to you, then when that trap goes off, they get hit too. Better yet, if you can activate a trap and then run away and not get hit yourself, but then the monster gets hit, that's even better. Okay, cool, the halfway mark. Big freaking rainbow room. I like this room. This is... As much as I hate the caves, this room is really nice. I like this place. I mean, it gets your shoes wet, your socks. Well, I mean, I don't think any of us like running around in wet socks and wet shoes. I mean, that just sucks. It's uncomfortable. But, well, you know, it's fine. It's fine. This room is really nice, regardless. I mean, you got waterfalls over. I mean, look at it, it's so bright and pretty, and there's a rainbow. There's a rainbow underground. How can you not just be blown away by that? I mean, seriously, it's like, double rainbow, man. Double rainbow all the way across the caves. I've never actually, I didn't actually watch that video. I started loading it, and I started watching it, and I was like, I don't care. I gave up. I was like, yeah, I don't really want to watch this. And there's another rainbow. You know, there are a lot of rainbows in Caves 2. I think Caves 2 might be a little bit fruity. And there's the rest of level 4. But I need it, but there it is. Now, when a poison lily starts doing that, where it closes its petals and just starts spinning around and does that annoying beep, that actually means it's going to die. You've done enough damage that it's just going to self-destruct. And actually, a burst of poison comes out when it does. Of course, if you kill it beforehand, then that burst of poison doesn't come out. But, alright, you know what? Screw this. You can cast techniques and... Raffoy, bitches! But that took a lot of power. But that's okay, because there's a shower right here. Healing shower. Of course, it takes several times. Unlike in the GameCube version, where they fixed that, and it just takes one time every time. It adjusts how fast it goes to fit your how much life your character has, or however much TP. It's only going to do it once. And I wish I would find a higher level Zahn, because Zahn is going to become important in the next area. And I'm being an idiot attacking that with Zahn. Dang it. Fortunately, I'm near this shower. Doesn't matter. I could literally, if enemies constantly spawned here, I could level up forever, because all I have to do is run back in that room, go in the shower, and then I'm set. I can keep going infinitely. Those showers are great because they heal. They give you all your HP back, all your TP, and they heal all status ailments, all of them, even paralysis. So if you do get paralyzed in the caves or the ruins, you can run. If you start running back, if you know where a shower is, then you're set. All you have to do is get to that shower. It'll cure the paralysis. I would still, after that, you can run back to where you were. Probably the first thing I would do at that point is drop a telepipe when you get back to where you were, and go and buy some anti-paralysis. Anyway, because I'm not sure which way I'm going to go yet, this looks like a good spot to stop. So I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, next time on Let's Play Phantasy Star Online Dreamcast Original. Later.